Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on the 8th-ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking for a man, it's Nussmeier. Setting up the screen. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
The play action fake. Snagged in the middle. It's sharp. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
That's one thing this defense takes a lot of pride on. They like tackling the catch, and they like being around the ball. That time, he was in proximity to knock that thing loose. Nice physical play.
He looks it in and makes the fair. And they'll have it at the 32. They'll run the RPO and throw it right all the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
A really good job on the defense, understanding third down, the situation of the game. I play a little bit deeper, take away the sticks, react to shorter. I got to go get him on the ground now. Nice job making the tackle, but playing the down and distance first, and now forcing a fourth down.
Around midfield, go for it. This isn't 1930 football. Try to get the first down. On fourth down, looking to pass. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. Desperately wanted to convert on fourth down, but couldn't do it.
And sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get them.
LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. It's caught downfield. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You see all this movement in football now, all the sting in the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Nussmeier. Looking to the big tight end. Makes a connection. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
4th and short. I already called my 3rd down play, knowing I was going for it on 4th down. So you better believe I got the play locked and loaded. We're going for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. And after one, we're scoreless.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. They just blew through that offensive line. It's a 4-yard loss.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
4th down and 10, and barely a thought of kicking it. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds him out of the backfield. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost.
Well, there's the advantage of having versatility at the running back position. On 4th down, everybody in the stadium is expecting if you throw it, it's probably going to a receiver or a tight end. But because of his ability to catch the football, he makes a huge play for this offense and keeps the drive alive.
LSU lining up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. They'll run it to the left, looking for the end zone. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I'll tell you what, most of the time, Lisa, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll call for the fair catch here. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Makes the grab. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Got his man down the middle. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did. And the Golden Bears will hustle to the line. Looking downfield on first down. Quick strike complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to pass. Makes the grab on the left. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Gain of 5. Brings up third down.
The Golden Bears come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his man. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. And the Golden Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
On target. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Sends it back in motion. They turn to the passing game on third and short. Swings it out to the flat. Out of bounds at the very edge of the red zone at the 20.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. And you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
They're down to the 20, first and 10. They'll throw it from the red zone. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Second down now after the sack. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. Lets it fly. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Bringing it back. They get him on the ground after the turnover, but there is is a flag on the field, and we'll see if that will be a reprieve for this offense.
Number 27 on the field goal.
Absolutely center cut. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
LSU 7, Cal 3.
LSU will put foot to leather to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. It's complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
Second down.
Here comes the offense on second down. Looking to fire. It's complete. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Looking to throw on first down. Puts it out of the air. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. The Golden Bears want to move quickly.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. It's a seam wide open. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And you got to do a better job up front right there. That run was doomed from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Hit a speed bump on that last play. Now work to do on 2nd and 15. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Makes the grab over the middle. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And he's already made one. The holder will put it down at the 26 for a 36-yard try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That brings him to within 1. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Nussmeier. Quickly to the tight end. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. He's loose. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, LSU 7, Cal 6.
So the final period starts with a second down play. Wants to go up top. The quick out. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
You got to love how they just continue to do what they do. It's the fourth quarter. You got to lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down, better job on second down. This offense continuing to stay in a rhythm.
Sets up the screen. Turning on the Jets. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And how about the OC slipping in the screen pass? Try to mix it up, slow down that pass rush, let it come up the field a little bit, get it to your running back. Let him do the rest. Nice blocking, nice play call to throw in the screen to change it up a little bit and get the big touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
And the Golden Bears have a lot of options on second and inches. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect.
There he goes. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw again. Working that left side now. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Catch in the middle, it's Morris. Now the connection takes it to the 11. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man on the outside. operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. He's got it on the run. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. The Golden Bears are in the hurry-up. They'll send the back in motion. With jet sweep pass. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And the defense is just about out of room to defend. They are backed up right on the doorstep. Quarterback keeps it on the sneak. Sneaks it into the end zone.
I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your two-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the two-point conversion?
They need this two-point conversion to tie, and we might get a little free football out of this if they do. Snaps it in the shotgun. Pulls it in. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the two-point conversion. Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now on 2nd down, and we'll probably see another run, and that might do it if they can get a first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the Tigers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Back to throw, it's Nussmeier. Got his man. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
And with that, the season comes to a close for these two teams. Another bowl game is all wrapped up, and we are finished as well. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, thanking our entire crew and thanking you for being with us for another presentation of EA Sports College Football